What's up guys, Mega Man here, and today PlayStation has released the God of War Ragnarok accessibility features, and that's what we're going to be talking about in this video, and the link to that blog will be in the description down below. They redesigned the UI to allow for more flexibility and readability, but they've also rebuilt controller remapping from the ground up and added more customization to their combat and interaction systems. Also, they've retained all their accessibility features from 2018's God of War and expanded upon them to include more than 60 ways to adjust gameplay to best suit your style and needs. For God of War 2018 on PC, they made sure to improve and continue to iterate on popular features from the initial PlayStation release. They're pleased to be continuing to support these features in God of War Ragnarok on PS4 and PS5. So stuff like Sprint Auto Sprint. You will sprint while the stick is held and stop when released. When Auto Sprint is active, you can begin sprinting by pressing the move stick forward for a short period of time in one direction. The duration required to engage the Auto Sprint is configurable by you. Persistent dot. If you need additional focal points to reduce motion sickness or just want a persistent reminder of the center of the screen, they offer the ability to turn on the center dot in 3 different sizes and 7 different colors. Aim style, you can choose to use either hold or toggle on off the aim stance. Block style, you can choose to use either hold or toggle on off the shield stance. Moving on to the new things coming to God of War Ragnarok, they said they've heavily improved their subtitle and caption system to allow for even more customization and information. For subtitle and caption size, they've increased their minimum text size and added new scaling. This includes an extra large text size to make subtitles and captions more readable. They've also dedicated a large text area to match TV and movie subtitle standards. With subtitle and caption colors, you can adjust the colors of speaker names, subtitle body, and captions individually. You'll be able to choose between 7 different colors. The speaker names retain the options for 2018 version of the game. You can show or hide speaker names, and you can set the size independent from the UI text size. With expanded sound effects captions, they've added several new ways to understand in-game sound. They've added captions to both cinematics and gameplay to provide a rich understanding of the soundscape of the world. You can also enable captions for critical gameplay information to assist with puzzles and narrative understanding. Subtitle and caption background blur. They've included options to allow for blurring the backgrounds behind subtitles and captions to make them more readable over complex scenes. Subtitle background retained options from 2018 version. In addition to blur, they've included options to darken the background behind subtitles for better readability on snow, and high contrast backing includes multiple opacity settings for you to select from. Direction indicator. Critical gameplay sounds now have an optional direction indicator which shows the direction the sound is coming from. To assist with puzzles that have sound cues, this indicator will help you orient towards the source of an important sound. The highly requested feature from God of War 2018 is back and better than ever. Players have asked for a comfortable reading experience when playing from the couch, and so they've listened. With a fully re-engineered and responsive UI and a large minimum text size that can scale significantly, reading on-screen text is easier than ever. They've rebuilt their controller remapping system to allow you to customize your button configuration in God of War Ragnarok. There will be a wide range of preset layouts as well as custom controller remapping support. Individual buttons can be swapped, and for select complex actions, you can choose alternate configurations from a preset list. The new high contrast color mode allows you to apply color to objects in-game like targets, enemies, and other characters, in addition to a variety of item types. When active, this will apply a color layer to characters that will make them more visible against the background. You can optionally desaturate the background to further increase the contrast. Traversal paint, loot, items, and special effects can be made more visible in this mode. High contrast activation customization. Select off, on, or always on for gameplay only. This will exclude cinematics. High contrast mode can be set to toggle on and off from a swipe for easy access. This mode will automatically disable when in the settings menu or character menu. And lastly, for the high contrast background customization, separately select mid-tone or darken background contrast levels. Navigation assist. New to God of War, this camera navigation system allows you to orient your view towards your compass objective. When not in combat, pressing the navigation assist button will orient your view in the direction of the next story goal. Traversal assistance, gap jumping, vaulting, mantling, and other traversal features can now be automated based on the direction you press. Assistance Plus adds interaction-based moves like climbs, crawls, and squeeze through areas. Audio cues. They have linked a sound cue to each of the on-screen interact prompts, so when you're using this feature, you can hear when an interact icon is nearby, as well as when the button prompt becomes active. So like this example right here. They said there will be more to come, and y'all let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about some of these accessibility features? Thank you all for watching this video. Here's some more God of War Ragnarok content. Make sure to subscribe, stay tuned for future gaming updates, and I'll see you all in the next video.